Kevin, you motherfucking avatar. You better start the fucking after the show now, motherfucker. Avatar ass bitch.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Yeah, hello, here we go, baby. Welcome to the KVJ Show podcast. It is Friday.
Ow! It is Friday, and it is Kevin's birthday show.
Yes, yeah.
Kevin's gonna get laid.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
Is Boston Ralston gonna poke his head out this weekend?
You never know what's going to happen, Virginia. We'll just take whatever we can get.
We're all pulling for you, that you don't end up just having to pull it.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish we could do a betting app on that.
Oh my gosh!
Does Kevin get any?
Oh, okay.
Does he get none? Does he actually have sex, or does he pull it?
Do you think Hubbard would let us set up a betting app? Because I can put it on whichknowscutetoes.com.
You can probably go on Kalshi or something like that. You know, Poly Market, maybe get that thing going.
Because I kind of, the one I think is off the table, I don't think no matter what happens, I don't think he's pulling it. Not on the weekend this
He
weekend.
might not have time to tug it.
I mean, how long do you think it takes, Virginia?
That's true.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Well, we know Kevin loves to edge himself.
I don't see him edging.
Wow.
No way.
Ever.
No, he's too busy to edge.
He's a get it done.
I know we got time for that.
No.
Kevin gets it done.
Yeah, if you don't get it done, it ain't going to happen.
Probably under like 40 seconds.
Some people can get it done.
It's about efficiency. That's it.
I love it.
Yeah, who knows where the weekend will take us, but yeah, some big stuff with the birthday and Father's Day, of course, coming up on Sunday as well. So happy Father's Day for everybody out there.
And we got to hear, too, on Monday how your son did with his girlfriend's birthday, which is today.
Yes, right. He was walking out of the house even before I did. He wanted to get up and be all romantic, and he was leaving the house with all these balloons. They've actually been sitting in my house for the last week because his birthday was last Friday. And I'm like, are those the balloons your girlfriend got for you? And he's like, And I was like, all right. He's giving her the same birthday balloon she gave him a week prior, and they're still good, floating.
I'm not even kidding you. I want to update on this. I want to see how this goes.
It's a rookie move. Is there any chance that she doesn't remember the balloon she gave him? Or did she deliver them, or did somebody else?
Oh, she'll remember them. No, she came over to our house. In fact, this is the crazy thing, was last Friday, she had come over to our house, and she decorated his room.
Wow.
Yeah. So she kind of like snuck in and all that kind of stuff and got it done.
Do you know if he got her a present?
I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with that.
I hope he did.
Yeah.
You can't just give a girl used balloons and think this is going to go well.
Yeah.
I would be so upset.
Yeah, I think that he'll have something. That's the one thing. That's probably his biggest focus right now in his life is his girlfriend.
They get along great.
They do. They've been friends since middle school and known each other and kind of hung out, and they were just buddies until, that itch strikes you and you grow a little bit older, and then it became a little bit more. And so she's a really good kid.
They've been together for a while, it seems
over a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
Over a year.
Are you ready to be a granddad?
No.
Oh, man.
No.
My God.
Because he's not ready to be a father. Yeah, that bitch ain't got no money.
Have you had birth control discussions?
Yeah, we're good on that.
Okay.
Yeah. All taken care of.
Yeah.
So they know. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in life, but yeah.
All right.
My dad, I remember my freshman year in college, he was up there with my mom, and they left, and I don't know when he bought it, but they had left, and I opened up my top drawer, and there was a whole box of condoms in there. I'm like, Dad, you're making me feel weird.
But it was a whole box of rubbers.
Rubbers.
Because that's what we called them.
Yeah, prophylactics. So stay safe, son. I'm like, I got this. I got it. I'm good. I know how this works.
Dad rubbers.
It is kind of interesting sometimes, what your awareness is about your kid's sex life. It is kind of an odd thing. Nobody ever wants to talk about it. Nobody ever wants to breach it. And I think you just bury your head in the sand and think it didn't happen.
Yeah, I went to high school with this girl, and I knew her through college. You'd come back, and there'd be parties and stuff. And her and her mom were so open about both of their sex lives, and it would make everyone so uncomfortable. It was bizarre.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I never mentioned anything with my parents. It was always just And so I remember I was in my mid-20s, and my dad wrote me a letter and said, hey, if you ever want to have that talk, if you're wondering how sex happens, just let me know. I'd be happy to run that down with you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, Dad. I think I figured it out.
I always had a knack as a kid to ask my mom or dad about something I heard. I remember it was in front of a lot of people. And I go, so Dad, what does bop your baloney mean? He's like, whoa. Because I heard it in the movie Vacation.
Yeah.
And it would always get a laugh. And I never understood it. So I'm like, I was like 7 years old. What does bop your baloney mean?
Well, son, here, let me show you.
Oh my gosh, my dad was so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's maybe one of the toughest things to breach is having that conversation. So we shall see. Yeah, so hopefully I'm not a grandfather anytime soon. I'm good with it. I don't know. It's just there are those little, steps that you take that I'm just not ready to be there yet.
You want to have a long, old-ass beard and a rocking chair before they call you grandpa.
I want to feel like I don't feel close to grandpa status.
You don't look it.
And it's odd having conversations with people that are my age and they're talking about their grandkids and whatnot. It's just like,
even younger. Dude, I know someone that's in their 30s that's a grandmother. Late 30s.
That's not fair.
Late 30s, but she is a grandmother.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, all that kind of stuff can happen. No doubt about it. Well, for fathers, Mr. Lem sent this in. He said, my boy couldn't wait to give me this shirt. It's an early Father's Day gift. It's Dad Squatch, like a regular dad, just more squatchy.
I love it.
That's adorable.
It is adorable. Every dad will love that one who loves Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot merchandise is starting to become a little bit more prevalent. It used to be just the Northwest you could get it. You have to order on the internet. I'm seeing a lot of shit in Florida now.
All your weird shit is actually hot right now.
Right.
Bigfoot, aliens,
robots,
pizza.
Yeah, all of it.
Look at those Kevin's pizza balloons for his birthday. It's pizza.
Pizza has gone from food to entertainment.
It is.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the way it works. Very nice emails here. Luis and his mom, always checking out the KVJ show. She said, Mom's just giving you cuatro amigos, her surprising Office 2-dos thumbs up. So she'll kind of, if you don't know Luis's mom, she kind of goes in and out of, Spanish. So it's a little bit here and there. Which,
Spanglish.
Yeah, I think a lot of South Floridians are kind of that way. And she strongly suggested it, Kevin. Si el gente, el capitán, el maestro de los ondas de radio en nuestra comunidad de West Palm Beach, igual como nuestro condado. Okay, this is all from her. I guess this is quoting.
You're the maestro of radio in West Palm.
If the people, the captain, the teacher of, I don't think ondas, the radio, our new community of West Palm Beach, also like our... When you dedicate a few precious and celebratory minutes to toast the tremendous, now we're back into English, spectacular KVJ milestones. Yeah, I'll take it. It's all good. Honestly, keeps me good. Gracias por su apoyo. So I appreciate that. And also, Mom was kind of going in and out here in our story today about me yesterday getting the opportunity. And by the way, the former boss that we have, Rob, he's a very good guy and he's a personal friend, and I got to catch up with his family, and he's a really good dude. But I talked to him ahead of time. I said, hey, by the way, if you don't mind here, I'm going to go in on you about how you fired us in Miami. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. He's like, it'd be fun. He's like, let's give him something because it'll be like, oh my gosh.
It's a talking point.
Yes.
It's something that people will remember.
Yeah.
And usually those conferences, there's not a lot of memorable moments.
Yeah, and it was. It's a little bit dry. It's kind of an older audience.
Yes.
These are people that are authority figures and they're owners.
Bosses.
Of radio groups. Yeah, I saw like actual owners of like the owner of Power 96 in Miami. And so it's, some powerful people. And they had Byron Donalds was there yesterday. He is probably a front runner for the next governor of Florida.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Did you let him know that you might be the next mayor of West Palm?
Mayor Hare.
Mayor Hare.
No, don't put that out there.
Yeah, don't go into politics, dog.
It's a joke.
I don't want it, but yeah, she heard that. She's got big plans about us setting up. She wanted to let us know that Colombianos love the KVJ show.
Yay.
And so she gave me a couple of key things to say to them, which I could not say on the regular show. Yeah, she wanted us to set up a booth or something like that, I guess, at the World Cup. Yeah, you know, the way FIFA is, man, I'm finding out they do not mess around when it comes to marketing. So I can't imagine that they would make them take Hard Rock off the stadium and let KVJ set up a tent.
Maybe they have a broadcasting row of people that are doing shows from there.
That's
but
possible.
It's usually going to be sports shows. It's usually not chuckleheads like us.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin did have a sports show. It gives us the nod to be there.
Yeah, he made no money and it got canceled. You're right. Credibility.
Look, life.
Okay. Yeah, she was thinking maybe next Saturday before the game between Colombia and Portugal. Unfortunately, we got Jaybird's thing next Saturday.
Colombia!
Yeah.
Got my Columbia jacket on.
Are you going to be doing your thing the same time as Colombia?
I guess, yeah. She's saying, I really haven't looked forward on the schedule for who's playing what. And I think a lot of it's based on how you do with wins. So I don't know if that next Saturday's already been set or not.
We are going to be at Roger Dean Stadium, and you're going to be trying to strike out Logan Morrison, the former MLB player.
I'd rather have him hit a home run off of me than to walk him. I do not want to walk. Sometimes the control can be a problem.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I know I'll be out of control because I'm going to dip into them fresh. I plan to be about 6 or 7 fresh deep by
Oh
the
my
time
gosh,
the
really?
tiny dancer leaves your hands.
Did you really do 6 or 7 fresh?
Yeah. I'm not a bitch.
I say we let her drink it and then just give her an open mic and just see what happens.
Also, give me a hot dog, and I'll
my
be in my
gosh.
happy
I will
place.
say when she starts eating hot dogs, your boy is out.
Well, bad news for you. I'm going on the field with a fresh and a hot dog.
Just be on my side for the challenge, please.
I am.
Okay. I don't want to see no fucking heckling from you.
I'm not.
I need the Raging Cajun on my side.
I'm a huge Logan Morrison fan, but I have to have my allegiance lie with you.
It's got to.
He's sexier, he's taller, he's awesomer, but my allegiance is to Jaybird.
Honestly, after that bullshit, you fucking go with him.
Luis's mom said you walk up to them in Miami and you say, "Métenselo por el culo, perras." I guess that's up your big fat asses, bitches.
Oh, geez. Let's maybe not try that one out. You better be careful who you say that to.
Yes. So you said, yeah, you don't know how many Colombianos listen and tune in to the KVJ show. We appreciate that. We do love that. And that's fantastic.
We are multicultural. Kevin
We're
took
trying.
a Mexican wife. Jaybird took a Colombian girlfriend.
Right.
I got my Columbia jacket on.
These
Trying to learn
men,
the language. I'm trying to struggle my way through it.
They know.
Trying to get there for you guys.
Hispanic women are the spice of life.
Oh, they absolutely are. They are. We love the culture. We love everything about it. So we're trying. Us gringos are trying over here. Trying to get there for you. Now, we do have some comments. One from Chrissy, a Knicks fan writing in here. First and foremost, you're really only hearing about the riots in the city here in New York from traditional and right-wing media. I walked home about an hour after the win on Saturday night in Brooklyn. I felt safer than I ever have walking around West Palm Beach at night. It's been an amazing display of community, and New Yorkers have been joyous. You heard about a couple of displays of rowdy behavior, which, by the way, on a Saturday night in New York City, there's just one shooting. That's a record low. She said, anyways, turns out the guy who destroyed this taxi cab is actually a Floridian that came into our city and acted a fool.
Oh, that should be noted then.
Okay, but she said, just know the traditional media is never going to give you an accurate picture of what the people of this city are experiencing. I'll be attending the Victory Parade, and I can't wait to celebrate with other New Yorkers.
Did they make up the video where they were lighting that bus on fire, or is that just kind of was that Floridians
It's propaganda.
Was that AI or?
I think their point, and I did bring this up on the regular show earlier, when you have over 1 million, maybe as close to 2 million people, and you only had one person get shot, and it was, then that's that's actually outstanding.
It's great number.
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the 3 or 4 days before where I
they
did
torched
see
the buses.
I
Yeah.
saw a lot. Look, I saw a lot of videos, and it wasn't just one person doing it. It was people cheering.
Yeah.
Unless that's not real,
It's real.
How else am I supposed to view that?
Yeah, and I think even with that, I mean, that's too much. You wouldn't want any buses torched, and that's crazy. Now, the question is, who are these people? Are they Floridians that are going there and torching their buses? You know, you don't know what's going on. And then
We don't want it to be, but we might have to claim them.
You can't take the Florida out of the Florida
You
man.
can't take the Florida out of the Florida man.
how many other people were behaving themselves? Was that only maybe 2% of the crowd that was acting a fool, and everybody else was well
Probably
behaved?
not even 2%.
Yeah,
Probably less than that.
And I get it. And look, you get a striking visual like that, and it's going to get replayed on every media, over and over again. And, particularly if somebody wants a narrative that New York City's out of control and it's poorly run.
Well, I mean, no offense, and this has got nothing to do with politics. I hate that. You can't even have an
It's not
opinion.
politics.
It's not. I just know what I saw.
Right.
There was a fuck ton of people destroying shit and lighting shit on fire. That was,
Exactly.
to me, if I saw that anywhere, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Why are we doing this?
It's just a human reaction is all.
Yeah. So it seems like some of the New Yorkers, though, are just feeling like that's not our experience necessarily. We wouldn't go into that environment. And look, you can see it. When you see all the people getting crazy and they're climbing up on stuff, be like, maybe I'm not going to try to get any closer to that. So.
And maybe, if you are a rich New Yorker, do what French Montana did. He's a Knicks fan, and he turned around and scratched a $75,000 check for the cab driver whose cab got destroyed. Like, that is a great story, and more wealthy Knicks fans, they got a lot of them, should offer to pay for the damage done.
Mm-hmm. Now, we got a email here from Yvette, and we were talking about this, the Waymo car. Somebody had a video of somebody who took a Waymo to Hard Rock Stadium last week for the first World Cup game, and as the officers directing traffic, which they do, Waymo couldn't recognize it and sat there for 10 minutes before just randomly taking a wild right. And those are some of the effects. But Yvette said, I am a longtime listener since the beginning of the show. First time I've written in. I'm from West Palm. I still have a home there, but I'm currently temporarily in the San Francisco area.
Oh.
Thank heavens for the podcast. I still get to hear you guys every day. And I hate to tell you this, but we are behind the times in our area in South Florida in technology. They already have driverless cars out here everywhere. It's a daily thing and nothing new to look at. Waymo, Robo-Taxi, Robo-Cab. Also, just so you know, Tesla already has full self-drive, so plenty of owners of Tesla that are driving on the roads in South Florida and using full self-drive. They're not using the brake, gas, or steering the car. It's doing it all. As a matter of fact, when we had to drive our truck across the country to get here to San Francisco, we used full self-drive the entire time, and we did not drive at all. The car did it all. That's crazy.
I think San Francisco is always going to be way ahead of the rest of the country.
Likely. I mean, as long as they still have a solid base in Silicon Valley. Now, I know part of the narrative is that some of those companies are moving out, but I think it still has definitely, it's entrenched very well in the tech
There's going to
world.
be a little catch up.
But I think it's all coming. I think, people are like, oh, no, we don't want this bullshit. I think it's going to be there. I think you'll be able to have your cars the way you want to if you want to do old school cars, but I think this shit ain't slowing down.
Somebody put a TikTok up of this Waymo, and I think it was in San Francisco, and it was a person on the curb filming the car as it went by, and the only passenger in the car was a dog who was riding shotgun and looking at you like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. What you looking at?
It's getting really weird out there, man.
What the actual fuck is going on?
We're starting to enter the beginning stages of a science fiction movie.
I'm not ready.
Mm-hmm. She said, I will say you have to get used to it, but once you do, it's fantastic.
And I'm sure it is. I think people are nervous to do that. I know I wouldn't. Initially, I don't think I'd like it. But if it became something that was regular and I was doing it all the time and it was my only option and I wasn't dead, I think you start to get used to it.
Yeah, right up until your Waymo drives into a wall, you're great.
Wall meets wall.
Let's hit a wall going 60 and see how you feel.
Yeah, look, I get it, but I also could easily do 60 right in a wall as well. So,
That's true.
Mm-hmm. And got an email that asks if we've ever seen something like this where they take the 13th floor of an elevator and they put in its own special button, and it's red. They take it 10, 11, 12, okay, 13. But, yeah, they make it red. Now, I don't know. I mean, 13th floor, do most places have 13th floors, or is that a thing that they do skip?
They usually, I think they skip it. At least they used to.
Really?
Yeah, because it was like bad luck.
I mean, are we still there, though? I mean,
I think older buildings skipped it. I don't know about new buildings.
That's such a bitch move, though. Like, we cannot do the 12th floor. We got to do the 13th. We can't do the 13th. No, it's bad luck.
That feels a little,
I don't know.
Unnecessary now.
It does. They were doing it to be cute and fun and artsy. I love it. If they're really going, we cannot do the 13th floor. We're going to fucking die.
Well, if anything bad happens, they'll be like, see, the building's cursed. Y'all put a 13th floor, dumbass.
You're hoping something bad happens on like the 9th floor.
All right. And Panchita said, what if you found out you really did not graduate and you had to repeat the last 2 weeks of high school to receive your diploma? Imagine redoing the prom.
Oh.
All kinds of stuff that you would have had to have done. Well, the movie Never Change on Hulu is just that. It's a quirky comedy, a Dumb and Dumber, Saved by the Bell, all wrapped up in an hour and 36-minute movie full of chaos and dilemma. But at the end, had a really good message on taking a chance. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe you were too reserved and you didn't let it fly.
Is it Panchita?
I don't know how many Panchitas we got, but I believe she's sitting in the other studio. Yeah, she's always welcome to come in here. Come on in here, Panchita.
Come on in. She brought a bunch of goodies for you for your birthday.
Aw, she's the best.
She made you ceviche.
She really is.
Oh.
And, yeah, one of these days, I think, because Panchita, she's like, hey, because, you know, when we get down there, sometimes navigating, you know, when I get like Ives Dairy, whatever, it's chaos. She's like, you know what, if you and the Queen are ever down here, I'll take you all around. So I'm like, I'm going to have to go get with Panchita, and then she could drive us around. Look at them mean streets, man. They get crazy down there.
Where's that again? Ives Dairy?
Ives Dairy. To me, it's really the dividing line. It's in Miami-Dade, and it's you take that basically if you want to get to like the Aventura Mall. But to me, it's kind of a marker. Whereas I'm driving, I'm cruising along, I'm like, oh shit, Ives Dairy. Like it gets real.
This is where Miami bad drivers begin.
Yeah, because then you're getting ready. You're coming up to the Golden Glades. You got to kind of have your bearings on the Golden Glades. You got to be ready. And then after you get around the Golden Glades, and it's just freaking chaos.
Hey, Panchita.
You're driving for your life.
How are you?
Welcome, Panchita. Get your microphone over there, the seat of honor. Mm-hmm. I like your furry pink jacket.
Yeah. Yeah, you said this Hulu show, Never Change, got your email on that. It's kind of a message about taking a chance. So what do they kind of lean in on what are you taking a chance on?
As soon as I get in this chair,
Do you need help?
Denny's, you didn't lower the chair?
Do you need help?
These are, you got pastries.
He left the chair at the highest height.
It looks great.
Sorry, Panchita.
You know what? Just stand. You don't need that chair.
Yeah.
The chair's causing us a lot of drama right
I don't know
now.
how to fucking do that.
F that chair.
And they got wheels on it.
F that chair.
It's got an ejector seat.
I don't even think it's got a handle.
Might shoot you right out the window.
Here comes Denny's. He's the only guy that knows how to operate anything in this studio.
Denny, what's the combination?
Yeah. Get low, get low. Get low,
From
get
the
low,
window
get low.
to the wall.
The sweat drips off his balls.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so
all right, here we are.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Feliz cumpleaños. ¿Cómo estás todo?
Sí, gracias.
Feliz cumpleaños a ti, right? Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. Cumpleaños.
Yos.
Yo.
Así.
Okay, a ti, right?
A ti.
Okay. All right. I get like a B.
Poco a poco.
Yeah, poco a poco. See?
See.
See, Panchita's always she's very patient, and that's what I need. I need someone that will work with me. For instance, we've got the person here who does an amazing job of making our building immaculate. She speaks Spanish, and so she sees me in the hall, and so we try to exchange a little Spanish, and she realized she got to be a little slow and patient, but she is. So we're getting there. We're getting there day by day, and Panchita's the same way. So
I'm trying, Panchita. I'm trying to learn. I'm more on the vocabulary. More the novice side.
Well, you have to start from the basics.
Yeah,
you know, you always got to start in the kindergarten level and work your way up. So
I think I'm in preschool.
So what did you bring Kevin for his birthday? I saw you bring all kind of treats.
Well, a lot. I did cooking, and then I got drunk last night and I had to finish this morning. So.
those.
That's my girl.
Cooking and
Kind of
drinking.
a steak.
You're an icon.
It's like a steak bite. Looks like we got a little pepper in there. Is that pineapple?
Yes, sir, it is.
That looks like
Interesting combination.
Yeah. Well, the steak is actually picanha. So
Picanha,
anything
okay.
that picanha goes great with grilled pineapples.
Really?
So, yes.
It looks like you got it from a restaurant.
No, I did this last night and this morning.
It's packaged beautifully. Look at that.
Wow. Do we have this looks like a ceviche
That's
type.
the ceviche. I did the como dice, the salsa last night, and I added the shrimp this morning, a shrimp ceviche.
Wow.
Oh, that's my favorite. Thank you, Panchita.
He's so happy right now.
There's one that has the tostone with the ceviche inside it, as well as the inflada. That's the one. I put the don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
spill it.
You're right.
Oh, you gringos.
I'm trying to show the
It's
camera.
a ceviche
That's not
inside the ceviche inside the inflada.
That'd be a fun conversation to tell the engineering department. Yeah, I got fish guts in the board.
It's just fish juice.
Oh my god!
What's the big deal?
Oh shit!
Somebody said the picanha, is that from Brazil?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Brazil steak.
Ah. Would they arguably do the best meat, best steak?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, because I mean the
yeah.
Brazilian steakhouses and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, it is. It's grilled perfectly. You don't even have to season it. Just put some salt on it to marinate, and then you put it on the grill. You don't need to put any garlic, none of that. Just put a little bit of salt, let it marinate for like 30 minutes, then put it on the grill, and ay, Dios mío.
That's
Adios, mio.
nice. That's nice.
I want to see you season some fish or some meat.
You want to see what?
I want to see you season some shit.
We got a weird fantasy going on?
What's the matter with you? We're trying to talk nice to Panchita. Keep your sexual
You know what?
fantasies in your
I
head.
do food. I love food porn. Jaybird, come on.
Yeah,
He just wants porn.
Jaybird, Jaybird, I even made you a chocolate peanut butter pie.
What?
Oh
Not
my
even my
goodness.
birthday.
Wow, that's great. Yeah.
Not even my birthday.
He just ejaculated.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're getting on me about talking to Panchita.
Can't beat him, join him.
Get the fuck out of here.
And Virginia, your tequila, the raspberry tequila shots are in the freezer because I try to get here as fast as I could.
Raspberry tequila?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're so kind.
That is amazing.
Look at that, baby. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
She's made some good stuff.
I'm going to fudge that up.
All of it's from scratch. All of it is homemade. All of it is, everything's scratch.
Have you ever thought about going on Facebook Marketplace now? A lot of people are selling their food and making good money on Facebook Marketplace.
Two things, I would not do that. First of all, I live in a HOA and found out that I'm not allowed to do that.
HOA.
Yes. And second of all, I don't want that kind of commitment and that kind of responsibility.
Gotcha.
I'd rather do it for friends and for,
That way you keep it fun.
claro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
As soon as you start
Gotcha.
turning it into a job, it's not fun anymore.
Exactly. I do this for mi corazón.
Got
It was
it.
it was a terrible idea from Virginia. I get it.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Trust me, I thought of it because everyone, mira, para allá, I also made a lemon, you know how they have the new desserts where it's chocolate and inside is the fruit?
Yeah.
And it looks like the fruit itself?
Yeah.
I made some.
Oh.
I made a lemon one. It looks like a lemon. And inside I made a lemon puree.
Wow.
And it has a lemon cake in the bottom.
Oh, shit.
There it is right there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Denny's.
Wow.
What is
I
going
mean,
on?
that is beautiful.
I was going to do a raspberry, but I ran out of time this morning.
Oh, my gosh. That's
But
gorgeous.
I just come up with ideas and I see something on Facebook or Instagram. I'm like, ooh, I need to mimic that.
I love
So
that.
My kitchen's just.
You
Let's
got
play.
the spirit.
What's the first thing comes in your mind, Jaber, when you see that?
Oh, I was going to say titty, but I didn't have to go clitty. Sorry, Panchita.
What is it?
I knew you were going to say
Is that a little bit of both in one?
That looks like a butthole.
Did you actually make something that looks like a tit, a clit, and a butthole all in one? That is amazing, Panchita.
It's the titty clitty.
That's
It's the titty clean butthole.
It's delicious, dog.
titty, clitty, butthole. That's what you can call it now.
You're right. It's got all three parts in there. It's got the titties, it's got the clitties, and it's got the butthole.
I think you
how
gotta
you did
lick
that.
it. Lick it. Lick
I
it.
can't. That's
lick
it. I
it.
can't. I'm not gonna let these clinty titties.
I'd love to see you doing that. That'd be fantastic.
Please make a video licking it.
No, that is good. That's good eats.
Lick it till it squirts.
All right.
Take it easy. There.
Someone's always got to take it a little too far, doesn't you? Yeah. We're good until we get into squirting. Yeah. Panchita's got to fan herself over there.
Sorry.
You're giving Panchita the vapors.
Sorry.
His menopause.
Oh,
Man.
Carol, I got a fan for you. Oh,
No, I'm good.
this thing is beautiful.
Yeah. Taking care of it. Also this weekend, don't snooze it. Toy Story 5 is out. In fact, got this email here from Laura, and she said, congrats on the contract. Thank you. She said, what movie is this from? A little Pizza Planet.
Yeah, Toy Story, baby.
Yeah.
I have that. I don't want to brag, but I have that alien figurine.
Whoa.
I expect
No one's impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, go fudge yourself.
Choke on your peanut butter pie.
I will. Denny, you're going to have to probably help me.
Yeah.
I choke all the time.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how well that does. It cracks 100 million, do you think?
Yes.
I do think it's going to, if not, it's going to be close.
Yeah.
It does.
I was kind of shocked, though, when you said the amount for Disclosure Day. I thought that would have a lot more money. And even after I talked
77
about...
million, if I remember right.
What would you say?
I think maybe it was 77 million.
Oh, I thought you had said it was like 45 to 50 million. My bad. I guess I should have listened better.
Maybe I'm misremembering, but that's what I thought it was.
You're probably right, Kevin.
Who put a fucking nickel in you? Oh, you can tell it's Friday. She's got a concert she's going to. Only thing missing is her black dress and a broom.
You're right. I didn't wear black today.
No, he was right. It was a record-breaking debut, grossing 44 million domestically, 93 million globally. But yeah, domestically, I'm with you, Bird. 44 million to me seems like that would be disappointing. But I mean, if you get a monster, it's over 100 million.
I agree, but for all the hype that thing had and all the promotion, 45 million did not seem like a big number to me. And I also got some emails from people saying, Bird, I don't know why you like that movie so much. I thought it was shit. And it was more than 5 emails.
I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. And I really thought it was going to be one of those things where there would be so much discussion afterwards. That hasn't happened.
There wasn't a lot of Alien. And I think maybe that's where people kind of got a little disappointing. There was one character, I forget his name. He's in everything. He was okay. He kind of brought it down a little bit for me. Forget his name. Skarsgård.
Oh, okay.
Skarsgård.
There's an Alexander Skars.
I think that's who it was.
And I think, didn't we find out with the most mispronounced words, it's actually Skarsgård? Skarsgård?
I don't even think I said Skarsgård right.
I think it's Skarsgård because the A has the 2 little dots over it.
That's right. We didn't understand what those dots meant.
And it makes it Ord rather than Ard. Because we like the pirate way.
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
I think we're going to say it our way.
Yeah.
Screw that guy, huh?
Screw that guy.
Screw that guy in your stupid way he's saying your name.
Screw him and his birthright.
Can't imagine why people hate Americans.
Yeah. I really don't feel like saying it that way. I'll say it my way.
All right, dick. All right. Yeah, so I think it's going to be interesting to see what it winds up doing this weekend. Tom Hanks has been doing a lot of publicity stuff. He is kind of a funny dude. He came up to a reporter for MS Now. You know how they were MSNBC, and now they've dropped the NBC part, but I think they trail way behind everybody else. In fact, yesterday was kind of interesting because they were talking about some of the ratings in another panel of the TV networks, and they were saying, hey, for like a weeknight show on Fox News, you're getting, maybe 3.5 million. In fact, this is Byron Donalds talking about it. And he said CNN's about 800,000. I'm like, dang, that's a pretty big drop off.
That's a huge drop off.
Yeah, between one news network to the other. And so this is what Tom Hanks saw when he saw the MS Now reporter standing on the red carpet, and he came up to him.
Doris Kearns Goodwins is here. It's great to see you.
What can I do for the 800 people
Jacob Soboroff.
MS Now?
We're live on MS
All
Now.
right, add a 0 to it if you need to.
I would say millions now that you're on our air.
All right. all right.
How'd you feel to be here
What do
today?
you want me to say to the 800 people watching your network right now?
Damn.
Cook that guy.
Oh, no. Tom Hanks has got a little dog in him.
He does.
Remember that clip where people are trying to get pictures of him and his wife, Rita Wilson, and I think someone accidentally bumped her, but he lost his mind, started screaming, but he was screaming at the wrong person.
Oh, that's
it was
embarrassing.
like a younger kid, too, and the kid's like, I didn't do anything.
And this is rather interesting, too. He said there is a scene in Castaway he can't even watch. And think about that. I mean, you think about what we do. Like sometimes there are some bits that I know we've done. Like I couldn't go back and experience that again. That was tough. That wasn't great. Not our best moment. He has it. He looks at it through a different set of eyes. And so this part of Castaway he hates, can't even watch it for how he played the scene.
There is a moment that it was painful for me in Castaway. I am back in Kelly's house, and he gives her watch back. And there's a moment where I just think, I'm not there. All it is a turnaround on me, but I do this gesture that I just think is false and is me and is not Chuck. If the movie is on, I will get up and leave the room before that scene comes on.
Did you know when it was happening, or did you only
No, I
see
did
it
not.
after?
No, it wasn't until I actually saw it when it went down. And I think that, we were just moving on there, and I wasn't there.
How about that?
I think everybody has that when you look back, you go, oh man, I wish I could have just did that one thing differently, or I wish I could have tweaked it. I don't think you're ever happy.
What I like about that comment that I had never thought of before, it explains why you have these method actors, that the entire time they stay in character. Because what he's saying right there is he was Tom Hanks in that moment. He knows his own mannerisms, and he said that was a Tom Hanks mannerism. That wasn't a Chuck mannerism. That isn't how he would behave, how he would move. I broke character and became myself standing in that moment, and he could see it. Didn't realize it in the moment, but he lost his focus in a sense. And so I could see where you're just like, I have to every second of every day. I can't let who I am into this. I have to almost kill myself to become this person. And then when I'm done with this role, then I can become me again, hopefully. And that's what I think they had said with
Heath Ledger.
Yes, was that he became the Joker so much, he had a hard time finding Heath Ledger again. And that was what was tough for him. And he kind of sprouted him. I'm sure had some substances.
And he was
that probably made it more
young.
difficult. Yeah.
And substance abuse.
Right. And he was probably dealing with fame and the recognition. Look, sometimes for people, I don't like to be complimented. Honestly, I don't really like winning awards. I'm very happy I went most of my career without winning them.
Your hair looks fantastic today.
See, exactly. It makes me so uncomfortable.
You do a great job being humble as well. Yeah. I think it's awesome.
I am going to catcall you so hard when you get the Scott Shannon Award. Just brace yourself.
Yeah, and so it does. It makes me very uncomfortable. I don't know how to react. And imagine if you're almost that kind of introverted person. Everybody wants to pat you on the back and they want to compliment me. It sounds weird if you're like, why would you hate it? For some people, I think it is. It's like you're getting nervous. You don't know how to react, and it gives you anxiety as you're getting. It's a weird thing.
I think you can do all that as an actor and not be an asshole behind the scenes. You know the ones where you hear they never shut it off completely. I get you're trying to be the character and you're never shutting it off, but realize you can still do your job and not be a fuckface and make everyone around you so miserable. Because there's many examples of people just being an ass. Like Jared Leto was the Joker the whole time, and that movie wasn't that good. And you're like, all right, the movie wasn't that good, and you're an asshole, and go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be tough. But imagine if you had had a Tom Hanks moment where you had done a movie and you saw that you broke and were you, not the character. And then you say, you know what, my next project, I am the character the entire time. I'm going to do that. And how crazy would that be if you had multiple actors doing that? Imagine if everybody's like, I'm not breaking character. Can you imagine what that'd be like, especially if they're enemies and all that stuff, trying to get them back to their trailers and they're like trying to fight each other or something like that? Guys, you're okay. We said cut. Like you're not who you're supposed to be.
There are so many interviews of actors and actresses talking about how someone didn't break character behind the scene and they do not fucking like it. They don't like it.
Yeah. Right. I could get why that'd be tough if you're trying to be yourself and you're like, I can't even talk to him.
What if the character's a dick? Yeah, and then you continue to be a dick on the set. Everybody's gonna hate it.
Well, there's people who are talented enough that they don't have to do all that. They can actually add action, and they're a great actor.
Turn it on, turn it off.
They can turn it on, they can turn it off, and then they're not fucking hated by their cast.
Right. If you can only method act, I kind of think you like being a douche.
You're kind of making it all about you, and it's hidden under the umbrella of, no, I just want to be the best at my craft. Respect me.
You're a drama queen, and you like making a little trouble.
I get it. It was very popular back in the day. I don't think that jives too well these days. Leto was sending condoms to people and dead rats, and people are like, all right, bro.
Fuck him.
Yeah, that's that's what was going on.
That does not fly.
You're not that good of an actor to do this shit.
Well, that crosses the bounds. Look, if you want to be in your trailer and you're like, hey, just don't talk to him. He's trying to really just stay in that character. I would get that. But yeah, when you start mailing me shit at my house, be like, what the fuck is this?
Fuck?
People are going,
well, you're crossing a bound because your character wouldn't be mailing this to somebody else on the set.
Right. And you can even tell, too, that everyone in the production of that Jared Leto movie, the Batman, whatever he did when he was the Joker, you can tell they're trying to be supportive and polite, but you can almost see it through their face going, he's a fucking asshole, guys.
The one I wonder is, I had heard today that they are looking to do a sequel to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey, Ron Howard, talking about doing this. Now, I can't believe that thing came out almost 30 years ago. Came out 2000.
Wow.
That's 26 years right now.
So Jim Carrey, he either had plastic surgery or didn't. We still don't know.
Yeah.
But is it going to look the same as he did when he was the Grinch?
Well, they had all that makeup.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because he had said that over the years he'd considered returning as a Grinch, but he would only consider it if they used motion capture. And I don't understand exactly what that means, but he said it would take 12 hours daily to put on the makeup.
Oh, he doesn't want to do the makeup.
Sitting there for 12 hours, and then you got to go to work. I mean, imagine that.
That's what people don't realize. When you do all that makeup stuff, you can't take it off. Freddy Krueger, I've heard Robert Englund talk about that. He goes, dude, you were in the makeup a lot, all day long. You can't move that
hours?
well.
12 hours of getting the makeup on, and then you got to go act?
So that's why I don't wonder. I just kind of wonder, because there's two things that concerns me about this reboot. First of all, I think the original is amazing. I really love it. Watch it almost every year. But two, there's no book that already has a sequel that I know of. Was there a sequel to The Grinch book-wise?
I don't know. There might have been a modern day one, because I know they do that shit sometimes.
So what is the storyline? I'm concerned about that. And then what does Jim Carrey look like? Are you not doing the makeup then? And what does this motion capture look like?
CGI.
I don't know.
And he always talks as if he knows something that we don't know about the industry and the wolves that are.
How dark it is.
Yes.
I believe his ass on that one.
You see a lot of stuff where he's just talking cryptic and it's weird, and you go, all right, what the fuck, Jim? But then the internet's go, oh, he's talking about the Illuminati. Look, you can tell. That's what they say.
He could be. He's seen it all. I mean, he was top dog.
He was top dog for quite a long time.
Had a good run. And then I think on Sunday on HBO is the premiere of season 3 of House of the Dragon, I guess.
The fuck is that?
It is
Thrones.
It's a prequel Game of Thrones, and I haven't watched it.
Do you have a throne bone?
A lot of blood, a lot of fucking. That's what's going to probably go down.
I'm almost. Yeah.
Are you talking about at your house or on the show?
You know, honestly, after the first, I don't know if it was the whole ending.
Brace yourself, honey face.
A lot of blood, a lot of fucking. No, I'm talking about the Thrones, baby. I swear.
Sorry.
And Virginia, you said there's something on Netflix. It's new, Predator of Seville.
Oh, shit. It was heavy.
Well, I don't doubt that.
Okay. My husband walks in. He goes, great. A murder again. He couldn't
You're on a
believe
murder
it.
kick.
You are. I know that I get kind of pegged as the guy that likes to watch all the dark shit. You're kind of right up there with me.
I'm low-key on your tails, Peggy.
Yeah, you are.
I definitely was into this because it's all about these American college girls, which my daughter is one of, that go overseas to do study programs, which my daughter wants to do. She wants to go do a year of volunteer work with UNICEF overseas. So it caught my attention when it said, you know, this guy was a predator who preyed on American female students over there studying in Spain. He was a tour guide that would take them on, you know, tours of the city, and here's the best places to see, and the place to get your picture, and the bar to go, and the restaurant to go. Like, they knew every great tour destination, but they were affordable, so it was appealing to these college girls. And he would drug them and then sexually assault them. One of the girls died. She mysteriously fell off the balcony of his 10th story apartment at night.
This kind of seems like a good place to end the podcast on a very sad, horrific note.
It's called The Predator of Seville, and it's pretty good. And he's locked up right now.
Okay. In Spain?
Yeah. It's a crazy story of just what he did and how long he got away with it and how many girls were victimized. And then the girls, rising up and trying to fight the big bad wolf.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fascinating.
Okay.
But it's also a warning, too. If you're going to send your kid overseas, make sure you send him with some sensibilities. That, you got to be careful. You can't just make new friends and think, oh, everybody's going to be nice to me.
You can get killed just as easily here in the States as well.
True. New friends aren't necessarily the greatest thing.
Go out and have a great weekend, everybody. And Kevin, happy birthday. Congratulations on the next 5 years.
Fuck new friends, keep the old.
I mean, there's a lot of good shit to celebrate, too.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I mean, it's fucking Friday.
You're right. Yeah, party.
Yeah, she shut down the podcast.
Murder.
I'm scared to see where else we're going to go with this ride.
Well, I knew it was going to end real grim, Kevin.
Yeah. Woohoo. All right, y'all. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see y'all back here on Monday. Goodbye.